What's good, everybody? It's your boy Penguar here. It is Mewtwo day today, so we are gonna do that EX raid out at Falls Park. It's at 10:30 this morning, so we do still have a little bit of time. Got a little under an hour and a half. So I think for now, we're gonna go see what we can find for some of these new raids that I haven't had a chance to hit yet. I really want to hit a Pinsir. I really want to hit Mischievous, to be honest. Sneasel's kind of cool. Houndoom would be really cool. I've heard that it sounds like they're kind of split 50-50 between the Latios spawns and the Latios spawns for the raids. So I don't know 100% which ones we have, if that is true. But let's go see what we can find.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.
So that took longer than expected to actually find a raid. It's a little bit harder when you don't have a scanner to get there, but we do have a Sneasel. It's not even usually that it's a scanner, it just, in general, just took forever because there weren't a lot of raids up, and any raids I was seeing were Latios raids, and I might hit one or two today, but I don't want to hit a whole lot of Latioses, and I definitely don't want to just hit Latioses. But we're gonna take out this Sneasel. Dark type, we're gonna try Team B. I want Team B to work against something, so we're gonna try that. 1777s across the board. It's a level 2 raid, so I don't think it should be that difficult, and Bug is super effective against Dark, so FYI for anyone that is trying to make like some kind of Bug army or something with like Pinsirs or Scizors even, or just relevant stuff. Bug is good against Dark, so just something to note. Got 90 seconds on that. Here we go, 2 seconds. Of course, freaking plane would fly overhead as we're starting, so that's cool. This would focus. There we go. We're gonna take Team B against Sneasel, 11,350 CP. Hopefully we should be able to get that as long as we remain. Oh, why isn't that super effective? What? It should be, oh, no, okay, now they're coming up. There we go. Oh, I might not have had him set to a fast Bug move for some reason. That's gotta be it. So come on, here we go, go Beedrill. Let's see if we can get in there, get the X scissors, come on. We got 144 seconds to take out this Sneasel. We got some time. We're already about a third of the way in, only on the second Beedrill, so I want to just find a use. My favorite, as I've mentioned several times in previous videos, my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is Beedrill. So I really just want to find a use for it. I have 6 perfects. When we did have scanners, I was able to go find perfect Weedles and pick up 6 Weedles, and I finally, with this last extravaganza event, I used the rest of my dust to power up the whole team. So we do have that. We're gonna take Team B out. I think we're about halfway right now in terms of how many Bs are left, but we almost got the Sneasel taken out, so that's kind of cool. I'm really hoping I can find at least 1 or 2 more raids, but I think I want to head to the falls here pretty soon though, because it is starting in like 45 minutes, and I'd like to be there a little early so I can get a little bit of filming and a little bit of stuff done. So we'll see what we can find on the way. Come on. See if we can get there. 80 seconds left. We won't have a problem with time. I'm just wondering how many Bs we got left. Just got to push that DPS. Come on, Beedrill. I love that I finally have a use for it though. That's kind of cool, and it's a level 2, so it's weak enough that Beedrills won't just die, so that's really cool. If you ever just want to like go in with a fun team or something, or you want just some raid to like just, you know, have fun with. It's what I like doing with like level 1 raids, like Magikarp raids, all of those. I like just taking in like Pikachus or Pichu raids for like level 1 water types. Here we go, there goes the Sneasel. I'm not sure on IVs exactly which one's good or not, but we do have 1,025 Sneasel. Hopefully that's good. I mean, we'll see how it is. If you do, I don't know how long these raids are going to hang around, so if you don't have a good Sneasel yet, I recommend getting one, because Gen 4, we do have Weavile coming out, so make sure you pick up a good Sneasel while you can, especially since scanners are a little iffy. If you are a scanner follower, I don't know if those are coming back, so we'll see. But we got 12 balls on the Sneasel. Let's try to get an AR shot of it over here by the water. I haven't taken a whole lot of pictures of Sneasels just because I haven't really just, you know, hunted a whole lot of Sneasels. Get that out there, there he is. bring him over here. We got the picture. We're gonna pop him out so I can get a little bit closer to you guys. I want to catch him in AR mode because I don't get to do this a whole lot, and it's never warm enough where I can really do that. So. Come on, buddy. No, don't jump. I'm gonna get right up in your face then, man. Come on. Come on, buddy. God, still missed the grate. Do we get it? Do we get it? One. No! No! Alright. We're gonna take it out of AR mode. I just want to get this done so I get as much done before this Mewtwo raid as possible anyway. 1025. There's the grade on that. Get the Sneasel, hopefully. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now that we're done clowning around, there's the Sneasel. 1025 CP on that. We're gonna check the appraisal. Strong and proud, attack, defense. Its stats indicate that in battle it'll get the job done. So it's not the best Sneasel in the world. It's gonna get the transfer, but oh well, maybe we'll get some more, maybe we'll get some good ones, we'll see how it goes. I really want to just see what I find, but I'm gonna get back to my car and I think we're gonna talk about some of these new raids a little bit. And let's talk about these raids a little bit. I haven't really mentioned every single raid or just the entire change to it, so let's just talk about this for a little bit. I want to just sit down and just look at it. We do have tier 1 raids right now. We do have Magikarp, Swablu, Shuppet, Duskull, and Snorunt. So I don't know if that's going to be the new standard where every single level 1 is available in shiny, but it's a really cool standard for the current right now. I've heard rumor that Shuppet's over on the Eastern Hemisphere over with Latias. So I haven't seen a Shuppet yet. I have seen quite a few Duskulls. I haven't hit a Duskull yet because I just haven't wanted to do it. But I have not seen a Shuppet. Magikarp, Swablu are the same as old. Snorunts we've had, but it's really cool that just more and more raids are available in shiny now. As you could it'd be a really cool shock factor, especially if you are like for newer players that are farming for the candy. If they could just fall into a shiny, that'd be really cool. Like Duskull, especially Swablu, trying to grind that 400 candy now that Swablu isn't on every street corner. So that would be really cool to get. I think those are really solid raids all in all. Level 2 raids, we got Exeggutor, Mischievous, Sneasel as we just did, Sableye, and Mawile. I'm still really happy about Mawile. Mawile's really cool. I got the shiny. It's not like competitive, but it's still a cool one. Sableye is kind of meh. I'm not the biggest fan of it as a level 2 raid. I think it should be a level 1. It doesn't evolve, it doesn't do anything, and in terms of its future gameplay, its only use is that it gets a mega form eventually, and even that I don't believe is all that relevant. So I don't know why that isn't just a level 1 with Carp and the rest of them. Mischievous is really cool. I would recommend hitting some Mischievous while it is a raid before it goes away for Miss Magius. In Gen 4, you will need a Dawnstone if they decide to go the evolution route and evolve Mischievous to Miss Magius. So if you don't have the candy or you don't have a good one and you have a little bit of issues doing this, go hit some Mischievous raids. I recommend it. I want to hit a few personally. I still need to get my ghosts done. So if you are doing the Mew quest, if you haven't done your Mew yet, of course these are all ghost raids, so go hit some Mischievous, get some candy for Miss Magius, and hit 2 birds with 1 stone. That'd be really good. Exeggutor, I'm happy to see that back, as he's just a great grass hitter. So grass and psychic, he's one of the MVPs in my Machamp raids as a psychic type. So that's really cool. I'm really happy to see him back. Machamp is a level 3, Gengar is a level 3, Jinx is a level 3, Pinsir, Granbull, and Piloswine. I don't quite know how I feel about Granbull. Piloswine's really cool to see just because we have Mamoswine in Gen 4, so, you know, get ready for these evolutions. We have a lot of things coming up. There are a lot of Pokemon in the raids currently that will be evolving next gen, also known as Mischievous, Sneasel, and Piloswine. So make sure you got your candy. I'm sure it won't be until much later this year, maybe like July, August at the earliest, but I'm thinking even if they want to do like a November release every year, we might be waiting until then. But get your candy while you can. We never know when we're going to see them. So, and I'm sure it's a lot rarer to find for certain people depending on where you live. I know Piloswines aren't that hard for me to find, but it's also, I also live in like a snow-filled tundra our entire winter, so that's, you know, it's all perspective really. We have our level 4 raids. We got Houndoom, which is kind of cool. Houndoom's really cool. I don't know if I want to gather people for a Houndoom raid because I personally don't need a Houndoom, but if you're with a group of friends or you got some people that do need Houndooms, like I said, I mean, there are newer players. There are people that don't have Houndooms. Go ahead, grind a Houndoom. Personally, I would wait until, if I didn't have a Houndoom, I don't think it's really meta relevant, and I would personally wait until the Halloween event this year because we'll likely see Houndour spawn increases again, and we'll see Houndoom spawn increases again, just like we did last year, except we'll have more spawns, potentially with Gen 4. So, kind of because they did Gen 3 last year, so that could be possible. We have Tyranitar, who's been around since the dawn of time. We have Aggron, who's been around for a while now. We have Absol, who's been around for a while now. And we have Walrein, which is a very interesting level 4 to me. Just because I feel like they were putting Spheal out for a long time. Like Spheals, I still, in my hemisphere at least, in my city, Spheals are very easy to find because, you know, we have all these ice and grass types and all this stuff just everywhere. But even just like at the get-go, I feel like Spheals were really easy to get, and their spawns were increased for forever, especially at Gen 3 launch, and I just feel like there are better options than Walrein. But, I mean, if you need a Walrein, if you're a newer player or you just happen to not have enough candy, like I said, I only have the perspective of the city I live in, so I don't really have much outside perspective outside of what I see on like other YouTubers' videos. So if you do need a Walrein, get some friends together, go hit a Walrein. I don't know how many people that takes, but it's a free, easy Walrein if you want to go get a Walrein. And then, of course, level 5 legendary raids. We do have Latios over on the Eastern Hemisphere, Latios over on the Western Hemisphere. I've got Latios. We've got that for a month. Then they switch, and then we'll see what they do after that. Until May 8th, we will have Latios and Latios in our respective hemispheres before they flip-flop. And as I've mentioned when we were fighting the Sneasel, they could, I've heard that they are split up a little bit, the current raids, like Shuppet and all those. I don't know if that's true, I don't know if that's accurate. I haven't had a whole lot of time to get out and play, so I don't know how true that is, but I mean, it could be. It's something to look at if that is how things are. So if you need candy for certain things, make sure to hit them while you can. Definitely hit pincers while you can if you want a good pincer, if you want a good bug type, something that hits hard for bugs. Granbull, if you have trouble finding Snubbles. I personally, unless there's a nest, I struggle to find Snubbles, but I also don't need a Granbull, so I got my Granbull. Piloswine, I recommend getting if you don't have the candy for like a Mamoswine, or you don't have the candy to like power one up all the way. I do recommend it because I think Mamoswine's going to be a pretty relevant hitter to a point. It's not going to be, I mean, it might not be like meta relevant or just one of the main users, but it'll be a good ice type for sure. So I recommend getting candy for that if you don't already. But yeah, that's the raids. We've got just over 30 minutes until Mewtwo hatches out at Falls Park. So I think I'm going to go see if I can find another raid or two, but I'll see where we end up. Here we go. Here goes the raid. We're going to get this taken out. I really hope we can get the shiny. I haven't hit a whole lot of Absols, but I mean, I probably hit a little bit over 10. I haven't got the shiny yet. Mawile, I did get on number 8. So if we could get a shiny Absol before we get Mewtwo, or 6th Mewtwo. I'm going to hit a couple raids after the Mewtwo still because I want to take 6-pack Mewtwos against things. I think that'd be a lot of fun. We shouldn't have too much of an issue with this. I can't wait for this Mewtwo raid. It's a really good day. I don't know if I'm gonna get Mew, to be honest. I haven't seen a whole lot of ghosts because, you know, it's daytime and literally no raids are up. So we're gonna see what we can find after the Mewtwo. See if we can find some Duskull raids and rock them with some Mewtwo's. See if we can find some Mischievous raids. I really want to hit some Mischievouses, to be honest. I could use some good Mischievouses once Miss Magius comes out. I think that'd be fun. Get a ghost team together. I think that would be solid. We're almost a quarter of the way through this. 100-something seconds left. We should be more than fine on that. Should be fine to take this out. As long as you remain to type advantage and you're a high enough level, you should be fine all in all. But that's why you really should take advantage of raids, in my opinion. If you do struggle to get like bigger Pokemon, like fully powered up stuff, I recommend hitting raids because you can just get them at their set values no matter what level you are. If you're level 5, you'll still get a 2082 Latios, you know what I mean? Like, just hit whatever you can. If you're looking for specific types even, just go ahead and hit those raids. Like, if you need a good ice type, like, I'm not saying go hunt as many Jinxes as possible unless you have a Jinx nest, but go hit some Piloswines and get some ice types, get those powered up. If you are a lower level, it's just my 2 cents on that matter, but here we go, 90 seconds left. We're gonna rock this Absol, so that's kind of sweet. There goes Ollie, he's driving away, he ain't worried about it. But here we go, we're gonna get that taken out, no problemo. I just want to get this done. I can't wait to hit this Mewtwo. I really can't. I'm waiting for the day. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen, but I'm waiting for the day where like shiny Mewtwo gets dropped and like people at the EX raid lose their minds because they got a shiny Mewtwo on the raid. And I don't know if that would be 100% catch rate or how they're gonna do, because they have to do shiny Mewtwo eventually. So just FYI for those of you that haven't gotten an EX raid pass, if they might release it to the public eventually. It's just a thought, or even through the quest system now that quests are out. And obviously Moltres comes out of the, I haven't done my 7, oh, it's already dead. Okay, I haven't done my 7-day thing yet because I missed a couple days where I didn't do any research. We're gonna get a 1264 Absol. I haven't done any research for 1 or 2 days, I think. So tomorrow I will be getting Moltres and you guys will be seeing that. Hopefully we can get a good one, fingers crossed. I think the best I actually got when Moltres was out was like a 93% or something like that. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. Not a shiny on the Absol. We're going to get the Golden Raspberry, get the grade on that, see how it goes. 1, 2, 3. That's the Absol. We got the Absol. We're gonna get ourselves over to Mewtwo. Let's check what this Absol is real quick. Catch 6 Pokemon. That's super cool. Get this research stuff done. Simply amazing. HP excellent. I believe 1302 or 1303, something like that, is perfect. So I'm a little bit off, but it's still amazing. It's still a decent Absol. But I'll see you guys at Falls Park. All right, so that's the gym. 9 minutes left on that. It's just about to hatch. We're gonna get this Mewtwo taken out. I am going to start off, depending on how many people we got, of course, but I'm thinking I might start B Squad, just because we got to hit B Squad every Mewtwo raid. But and it all depends. I think we might be taking a private group, we might be going public. I don't know what they're doing over there, if they're splitting things up or how many people are actually going to show up today. So we're going to see how that goes, but B Squad might be a thing. We might have to do that. Otherwise, past B Squad, in case B Squad faints out, we will be going the same team I've been using on Latios. They're already set to dark types, except for the Legacy Gyarados, which I'm just gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave him. He's set up for dragon moves. He's a Legacy Gyarados with it's like Dragon Breath, Dragon Pulse or something like that. He's set up, yeah, with Dragon Breath, Dragon Pulse. So before that changed up after Gen 1. I got one of those still hanging around. I've been using him for Latios because it's Dragon super effective. And I used it a few times against Rayquaza, and like, it just, things that Dragon are effective against are things I want to use it against. So it's what I've been doing. So I'm going to keep him in the team. I don't want to change it up because I'm probably going to forget to change it back. And then I'm not going to deal with that. But that's second team. 4 T-Tars, Bite Crunch, Gyarados, Bite Crunch, Gyarados, Dragon Breath, Dragon Pulse. So, let's go over to this Mewtwo. Right, no.
Okay. Pikachu, Butterfree, Rat.
Private?
Pikachu, Butterfree, Rat. Here we go.
Yep, do private group.
Pikachu, Butterfree, Rat. Where are you? There you are. Rat.
You're in the thing, so go back.
Pikachu, Butterfree, Rat. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get this underway. There are a lot of people out here. It's crazy. Like, I think at least close to the full 40 probably showed up. We're able to split by all 3 teams. The first time I've been able to do that in a minute. At least at the ones I've been to. But we're gonna get this going. We're at 11 players, so I think we're gonna go with Troll round 1, and then round 2 we'll switch, of course, to my Latios team. So that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully we can get this underway. Mewtwo number 6. We can get that done. We can get some raids done. Lydia, did you get an invite to this one?
No, Adam.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Here we go. We're gonna go B Squad because we gotta go B Squad. That's how we gotta go. Gang, gang. I don't think it's gonna live very long. I think it lived about half the time last time, but I don't remember how many people we had last time at that raid. So hopefully we can get something good. Hopefully we can last a little bit. I honestly, we'll have Megas Gen 5. I can't wait for that to come out so we can do Mega Beedrill, we can do Mega T-Tar, all that stuff, if that all comes out at once. And that would be sweet to get. We're gonna get this. We are at currently 3. We got 3 left, so maybe we're about halfway. We can, it might, just right before it faints out, I might have to go to the second team. We can get that. Just gotta stay type advantage, right? If you got enough people, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Looking at, I think it's like 2270 something for perfect. Of course, the best I've gotten was the first one at 2251. we can just get this taken care of. I want to get, yeah, we fainted out. It's just about as a quarter left, so it's not that bad. Come on, we're gonna go to that team, switching to T-Tars, push some real damage, get that taken care of. Hopefully we can get a good one. I really, like the only 90 plus that I've gotten was the first Mewtwo like 6 or 7 months ago. So if we could get that, get something better than that, that would be really cool. That'd be awesome to get. But you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna AR it because we gotta get that picture. So come on. There we go, 13. Come on. Alright, there goes Mewtwo. Good luck, guys. Get that taken up. We are looking at 22-17. I think that's the one we had at the last fall's one. Not the best one, but I mean, a Mewtwo's a Mewtwo. We're gonna definitely take this going. 12 rare candy, that's super sweet. That's really cool. I can't believe how many people actually showed up to it, especially because there's 3 different raids today. So the fact that we still had this many people that actually like had invites and showed up, that's really awesome to see, to be honest. 10 people or 10 balls. Oh, I think we're gonna, God, we can actually get some really cool pictures, to be honest. Here we go. If we can just, if AR will work. All right, there's the Mewtwo. Get the picture documented, get that in there. We're gonna take it out of AR because I do want to catch this. I 100% want to catch this. Take AR mode off. All right, so we got 10 balls. See if we can get this in the book. Mewtwo number 6. I'm really hyped on this. Come on. Get the great throw. There we go. See if we can get 1, 2. Nope, not on that one. 9 balls to go. We should be good realistically. We should be good. Come on, Mewtwo. I think we're gonna put the circle a little bit smaller, see if we can hit those excellents. I'm not sure if that's at excellent yet. It might be on like the border of like great and excellent. It's still great. See if we get that. 1. Nope, broke out on that. Oh, come on, Mewtwo. 8 balls to go. Let's try to tighten that circle a little bit. About, it's a little bit off. I don't know if I want to, I think I might want to go for greats. 2, 3, that's the Mewtwo. See, we don't need excellent throws, we don't need great throws. You caught a Mewtwo on a bad throw, so bad curve, but I mean still a bad throw. There we go, 22-17. Check the appraisal on that. I think it was like an 80. Nope, not even 80. It's probably like 70 something. Strong and proud, HP, defense, excellent stats. We're going to look at this while everything is still in 8-bit. Let me know what you guys think of the 8-bit. It's kind of grown a little old on me, but I still like looking at some of the different ones. I think it's really cool. But there it is. There we go. There's the 6 Mewtwo's, 3940, which was a 2251, and then everything else. I haven't powered up a single other one yet. We'll get there eventually, but with how the passes have been going out, I just kind of wanted to wait to see if I could get a bigger one, better one. So I think I'm gonna wait to power another one up until the EX raids have changed, or if it's been like a few months and I have a bunch of dust laying around or something. But yeah, so that's the Mewtwo. So we got that Mewtwo, that's super sick. We got one, I'm on the way to a Latios raid right now, but we do have 1 egg hatching, so I thought I would, you know, be crazy and get this recorded for you guys. We got 1 egg. I think this was still from the extravaganza, so it has a potential shiny. It's an Aeron, not shiny, but you know, we had to try it. Oh, that's falling. All right, so we got 50-second little. So we've got 40 seconds left on this raid, or before the raid gets started, but go to normal team. God, I'm really, words don't quite describe how happy I am that I could swipe to that and see that I can get the 6 Mewtwo's. I never thought that would actually happen. Honestly, I don't raid that much, so it's really surprising that I even, you know, gotten some of the invites that I've gotten. I'm very appreciative of those that have happened, I'm really appreciative of those that have gotten. So if you guys don't know EX gyms, look into like EX gyms, look into anywhere where a EX raid, if you haven't gotten an EX raid or you're trying to get more, like obviously you want to get more, just try to, if you're only doing a few raids a day or a few raids a week, just try to stick to EX locations, and specifically just really popular one. Like I hit Falls Park a lot because it's the most casually walked park in Sioux Falls anyway, because it has the waterfalls there, it has all the like beautiful just nature things that people would want to walk around. So I try to hit, and we have 3 gyms out there. Wait, 4? No, because we got a new one now, so we have 4 gyms out there. So I try to hit that as much as possible. Just look for which parks are popular, whether they're EX specific, and whether or not, you know, people hit them a lot. So, I mean, those are just good factors if you're looking for how to just get an EX raid. It's just what I've been doing, and it's worked out. I did miss on the 2 that went yesterday. I didn't get a single invite to either of them that went out. I went to Mewtwo Squad. That's really funny. Well, I didn't mean to go Mewtwo Squad on this, so for you guys I'm raiding with that happen to maybe be watching this, I'm sorry for going Mewtwo Squad, but I mean, it's whatever, I guess. We have 8 people, so we should be fine, but we're gonna go Mewtwo Squad against Latios, first time, so we're gonna do that. I didn't even think about it. That's funny. I forgot to switch back to the team I meant to use, but it's cool. We're going Mewtwo's. We're going full Mewtwo's against Latios. We're gonna get that. Hopefully we can get a good Latios. 2082 is perfect, so if we could get that 2082 Latios, that would be sweet. We saw the Rayquaza. We'll see if we can see the 100 IV Latios. That would be something. Let's try to make something out of this day. I want to try to find like a Dust Call raid, or if Shuppet raids do exist here, I want to try to find a Shuppet raid even. I want to find just newer raids. I want to hit these new raids. I want to hit them at least once so you guys can see all of them. I want to just hit these raids. I want to find them. There were a lot of level 1 and level 2s popping. Here we go. Fainted out. Come on. Go to the real team, start actually helping out here. I want to hit everything at least once. I was trying to find them before the Mewtwo raid, but there were literally like no raids up, and if there were raids up, there were Latioses. And I mean, I'm just not trying to specifically hit Latioses because I have a 90 IV of the weather boosted and I have a 90 plus IV of the regular. So like I already have my quota met for the month, but I still want to hit them, which is why we're here now. But I was trying to like grind raids I haven't done yet. So that's the main reason for that. I wanted to show you guys as much as I can show you in terms of just playability of Pokemon Go. And we got to take B Squad against freaking Sneasel, so that was cool. Now I'll probably casually do that just so I can play with B Squad and, you know, win. So, that was the whole main push for that. But I want to see if I can find a Pinsir raid. I think those were level 3s, I had said, I believe. Don't quote me, but, you know, I don't have it quite memorized yet. Here we go, is the Latios 2020. So we got that vision. That's cute. I'm definitely naming that if we get it. Fast TM, 3 Hyper Potions, 500 Stardust, 8 balls to get it. See if we can get that. 2020. I am naming it that vision if I get it. I think I have an Ursaring that's 2020 named that. start a little collection out of that with Latios. That'd be cool. Come on, we're gonna get the circle down to that. I'm gonna wait for him to go a little bit down because like you saw me struggle when it was up there yesterday, and I really just don't want to struggle like that again. If you didn't see my previous video, go ahead and check that out. Hopefully we can get there. 2020. Do I have to wait for him to attack? Oh no, that might be great. No, that's definitely okay. We dropped the ball anyway, so dang it. Come on, maybe I'll just swing. I don't want to swing. I really don't want to swing. No, see, that's why you don't just swing, because he just waits. He just waits and waits and waits. Sorry, battery died, so I had to replace that. 2020, like 6 balls to go. I think I'm just gonna wait for him to get down on the ground and then I'll throw at him. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can get there. Come on, bro. Get that throw. Got the grade on that. That's cool. Can we get more than there's 1, 2. Nope, didn't get the catch on that. We're gonna keep trying. We're definitely gonna keep trying. 5 balls to go. I actually kind of want this one, to be honest. We can get that throw in there. There's the grade on that. Come on, see if we can do that. There's 1. Nope, didn't get that. Come on. These batteries are both low right now for some reason. I think it's because of the cold, but I'm trying to get this done before the battery cuts out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There's the Latios 2020, got the vision. That's 9 Pokemon, almost done on some field research for the day. We're definitely naming it that vision, but I'll see where we end up next. I almost got a Pinsir raid, but it had like 5 seconds as I was pulling up, and I wasn't able to load it and get it all done fast enough. So we're gonna get a Pinsir raid done another day. We're gonna hit Mawile for last raid of the day. Hopefully we can end the note on a shiny. One of these times I'm gonna get a raid where it has a shiny, so I want it to happen. I want to record this happening. That'd be really cool. It's like the first time I've ever been in a raid and actually recommended me stuff that would be useful for the raid. It's only a level 2 raid, but I mean, it almost never happens. So I was really surprised when it was just complete fire lineup for recommended, so I just stuck with it. Get the Fire Blast, see if we can take this out. I have like every IV under the sun of Mawile, and I've only gotten 1 shiny. So, I mean, that's more than some can say, I suppose. But let's see if we can get another shiny. I want to see if I can get number 2. It'd be really cool to get some more of those. Here we go, come on. Get the flamethrower. We get him taken out. I'm like starting to fathom that I have 6 Mewtwo's, and I don't mean to like flaunt that or like as a thing, but you know, it's really cool to just, you know, get to that point and just really just acknowledge that, like, wow, I've done this 6 times. But if you guys had an EX raid today, or you have one coming up from the invite that went out this last yesterday, let me know. Throw it down in the comments today. Let me know how it went. Did you catch Mewtwo? Was it your first? Was it second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh? Have you caught more than I have? Let me know. I want to know how you guys are doing, how your guys' gameplay is going. Have you guys gotten Mew yet? I want to know that. If you like the video, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. I will be making more videos. I have plans to get some more videos done on like Tuesday, Wednesday, and then for sure next weekend. Oh my God, don't jump over the ball. Come on. I'll be doing it again next weekend. I'm gonna try to get out tomorrow, get a video done of me just walking around either downtown or falls or something. It should be nice, hopefully. We're supposed to get snow overnight, but it's not supposed to stick. So hopefully it's good. There's the Mawile, got that. Wasn't shiny, caught 10 Pokemon, get some field research for the day. Claim that. Tomorrow we'll be out catching Moltres. We got the Magikarp, not shiny. There could have been a chance with a shiny. That would have been, Jesus Christ, that was a bad throw. We can get that. I forgot it was an encounter one. But that's cool. So we'll get Moltres tomorrow. I'm going to try to push Mew tomorrow, see if I can find some ghosties tonight or something. But if you guys like the video, smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos if you guys have the time. Thank you, as always, for watching. Peace.